want to quickly give you an idea of what it is that you're gathering around for. For the past 2 weeks, our fellows have been engaged in a hackathon of sorts. We challenged them to work in teams to build a full stack application, a web application that real users can use. And we had a couple of objectives in mind. One, at this point, they're 3/4 of the way through our program. And they've learned a lot of what we believe to be are the foundations, the core of what software engineering is all about. And the last part of our curriculum is about advancing that and studying more advanced topics. And so we want them to pull everything that they've learned together so far to build something that works. Two, we want them to have an opportunity to learn what it's like to work on a real software engineering team by using some a kind of a flow of project management called Agile. It's very popular in the space that these young folks are going to be going into. And so they'll tell you about that. And then this third one kind of developed organically. We challenged them, if they could, to build an application that would help real people. I say it developed organically because over the course of the year, we've done many projects starting from the very first month of school. And they're usually open-ended, and we always want them to be something that the fellows feel personally attached to. And what we saw with each unit's projects, fellows made the decision to use their newfound powers to help others. Whether it was our first project in our 3rd week of school where they made websites to help organizations that were campaigning for positive change in their communities. Whether it was an application to help people, non-binary folks, find bathrooms in their close proximity. An application for other federal government tech nerds to find open source federal repositories. Or an application to help users identify gentrification happening in real time in their own communities. This has just been a thing that has become kind of part of the water here at Marcy Lab. And then about maybe a couple of months ago, Maya and a college friend of hers named Jory, they gave us language for this work that we've been doing. It's called Civic Tech, and it encompasses an entire space of companies, government organizations, political campaigns that are leveraging technology to make the world a better place. And as you can imagine, this resonated very deeply with our fellows. And so a huge thank you to the mentors who played a part in helping our fellows craft these ideas and think through them as if they were real product managers. And these are folks who represent a number of companies that are really big and influential in the civic tech space. And so the projects that you're about to see are just one more opportunity for our fellows to learn and embody what it will be like for them to use their skills as engineers to positively impact their communities.